gonna be here? What? You got all the babies? All the babies are in here. What? Hi guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. We are doing a little weekend vlog. I only have Saturday and Sunday off this weekend, so it's gonna be a shorter one. But we have a lot of exciting things to do with the nursery that I'm excited to share. And then, yep. We're taking Sven on a walk right now, and then Josh has an open house from 11 to 1 or 11 to 2?
11 to 2.
That's a long one.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go to a yoga restore class, or like a little stretching class from 10:30 to 11:30. And then we also have a pedicure that we're going to after his open house. Josh is going with me.
I requested it.
Very excited, but just wanted to vlog and bring you guys along and have a nice fun little weekend, and then finally give you guys like the full shebang of the nursery. And then hopefully next weekend we can do more of her clothes stuff. And then after my baby shower in April, we'll kind of do like a whole nesting vlog once we have everything. But yeah, we're gonna finish our walk and then I will update you guys probably, I don't know, probably around yoga. I just got out of yoga. I just got some smoothies. Josh got this like booster one. I can't tell if she did that shit or if it's like part of the cup, but it's pretty cool. And then I just got this like plain acai one, and then I added protein powder to mine. His comes with protein powder. Josh is at his open house and he's there for like 4 hours. He has 2 hours left. So I'm gonna bring him this. And then I'm gonna go home, and I'm not gonna shower till later because I think we might be doing some stuff and running around with the nursery. So my goal is to at least edit and get a video up, hopefully today. And then at 3 we're gonna go get our toes done, and then after that we'll probably do some nursery stuff and then call it a day. I also have a food delivery coming in today, so hopefully that gets here soon. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for that, but we're gonna head to Josh's open house and give him his little lunch. I am home. It is 1 o'clock now. I hung out with Josh for a little bit at his open house, and then he gave me a quick little tour. Also apologize for the lighting. It might go in and out. There is intermittent clouds today. And then I also apologize if you hear crazy barking going off soon, because my freaking neighbor's dogs are little nutcases and they keep going crazy. But our Hungry Root just got delivered, so I wanted to get this unpacked, but I wanted to share them with you guys. I do have a code. I'm really excited about this. I have always been a big fan of things like this. But if you guys don't know what Hungry Root is, they are essentially a meal delivery service, and you can get so many different types of groceries and options and recipes and dinners, like lunches, breakfast, snacks, like you name it. They basically are a personal shopper and nutritionist in one. You essentially can curate kind of what you're looking for out of the meals and snacks and stuff that you want every week. I recorded my process of like signing up for them, so you guys can kind of get a feel and see kind of how it works. But you get to kind of pick all of your likes and needs and wants. Like for me, I avoided all seafood. Obviously, I'm pregnant, so risking anything that could be like raw or anything was something that was important to me. So I did things like that and was able to avoid other things that, you know, I can't have while pregnant, like sandwich stuff and anything like that. But they give you really nice, healthy options, which is also really cool and something I've been trying to prioritize throughout the rest of my pregnancy. If you guys know and have been following along, I've had a really nauseating pregnancy and a lot of food aversions, and so grocery shopping has been either really, really good for us or really, really crappy for us. So I'm super grateful to be trying something out like this, especially as we get closer to baby girl's arrival. I think having something like this during the postpartum period is going to be huge, and I think just throughout the rest of my pregnancy, if my nausea comes back or anything like that, because I have heard that sometimes it does come back. So far we're 31 weeks and it's feeling good, but you just never know. So I just feel like something like this and having like a little bit more direction and something like more curated for me than me trying to figure out what sounds good, because that's been like the hardest thing ever and it's killing Josh. But so I'm super, super excited and super, super grateful that we are trying it out. So I think things like this are genius. I think life can get really busy and crazy. I've shared my thoughts on this for years now, but yeah, I think stuff like this is really cool. I do have a code for you guys if you want to try them out. It's ASHLEYTAYLOR. You get 40% off your order, and then something cool that they do is you can get a free extra snack. And I think if you use my code with this order now, you can get that free snack for like every order for like the rest of your life, or as long as you use them. So I wanted to give you guys a quick little grocery haul of what I got in my box this week. And then of course you can edit it and switch things out or add things or take things away as well. But it's really, really cool if you're looking for an easy way to get some nice, quick, healthy groceries just delivered to your door and make some easy recipes. Like they literally have recipes that can be like 15 minutes. They have smoothies, they have salad kits, they have basically everything you can think of on top of snacks and stuff. So if you are having a hard time or managing groceries or something, it's just killing the time in your free time that you get on the weekends, I definitely recommend them and hope you guys try them out. But I will leave my code ASHLEYTAYLOR down below. And then also you like always feel free to DM me or comment below and ask any questions that you have. But yeah, let's get into the haul. I'll show you guys everything we got. And then depending on what we got, I'm really craving, you guys, I don't know why, I'm really craving hot dogs. But if there's something good in here, we might do that for lunch too. But the first thing we got are some snacks up here. So I got this popcorn, white cheddar popcorn. This Lesser Evil brand is a really clean popcorn option, and I think they're so good. And I didn't know they had a white cheddar, and I love white cheddar popcorn, so I got that. And then we got some sweet potato chips. Sweet potatoes have been something I've really enjoyed during pregnancy as well. So I got some chips. We've also had like a lot of plain snacks and chips lately, so I thought some flavorful stuff would be nice. And then for one of our meals, I know we have a pasta, so we got some rigatoni. We got some lentil quinoa rice mix. Oh, nice. I was so excited for you guys. Oh, I might actually freeze these. I'm so excited for these. These are banana dipped chewy bites. They're dipped in dark chocolate too, which has been like my favorite thing this pregnancy. I love dark chocolate. And then we got these chocolate chip cookies. Yum. And then we got a beef stick. I love beef sticks. I miss being able to just eat raw salami and like meats out of the bags in the fridge, and I can't wait till I'm not pregnant so I can do that again. But meat sticks are a nice substitute. All right, we got a little pamphlet. And it comes in this like cooled down bag too with all the stuff that needs to be like refrigerated. Oh yes, I'm so excited for this. I also got these snack pack hummus things. Cedar's Hummus, one of the best, cleanest, yummiest hummus brands I've ever tried. I get it all the time from Whole Foods and Sprouts. and it's so good. So I thought this would be so nice to have for a lunch snack. So I got that. And then one of the meals this week are some burgers. So we got some burger buns. Ooh, yes. And then they had this Hungry Cherry Chia like on the go oats. I have been a fiend for oatmeal as well in the mornings. And I love cherry flavored stuff. So I'm so excited about these. Then we got some grapefruits. Josh and I love grapefruit, and we've been wanting to, throughout my pregnancy, I've been very stuck on Sven might bark, I think that's the mailman. I've been very stuck on like strawberries, blueberries, stuff like that, but I was like, I really want to like start eating different fruits that are starting to get a little boring. So grapefruits, mangoes, anything like that, especially after Hawaii. I'm like, we need to get more variety. And then we got a little package of some heirloom potatoes. I forget which meal those go with. I'll have to check my thing online. I think it's for a chicken dish, but we'll see. And then we got our creamy vodka sauce for that pasta. And then we got a chopped Caesar and then some shaved Brussels sprouts as well. Also, like if you're like, oh, I don't really like Brussels sprouts, you can go switch the Brussels sprouts out and get broccoli or like peppers or a different green beans, a different vegetable that you might like. And then under these ice packs, also these ice packs, you can keep them or you can recycle them, but these are really nice to put in your lunch bags if you need some ice packs for that stuff. So, oh yes, okay. One thing I've been wanting so bad my pregnancy is cookie dough, and my free snack of the week was this almond chickpea cookie dough. I'm so excited. There used to be a place underneath our apartment when we lived in the city, and they had a cookie dough like that, and it was so good. And I've been begging my husband for us to go down to the city to that spot and get it. So I was so excited that that was my free snack. And then we got some lemon dill hummus. I think this is for a recipe, but I also was really excited about this because we have some pita chips left, and I love hummus. And obviously I love dill, so I'm really excited about that. All right, and then we got our chicken for one of the meals. And then, ooh, this is our sweet Italian chicken sausage. We got some burger patties. You also curate it, like when you're creating your account, you sign up for like how many people you cook for. So they also adjust it for that, which is really nice. All right, and then we got some salmon. I actually think we're gonna do the salmon for dinner tonight because I asked Josh this morning if we could have dinner for salmon tonight. So the timing of this could not be better. And then for one of our breakfast options, I got this tamale breakfast sausage and cheese. I love tamales, and one of my coworkers, Jess, her and her family like make them. Her mom used to own like their own Mexican restaurant, and they're so good, and she brings me so many yummy things, so I was excited to have those. And then Hue cashew butter. I'm normally the hazelnut girl, but I've been actually really wanting to try the cashew, so I'm excited for that. And then we got some of this raspberry yogurt. This is the organic Nancy's probiotic kind. Probiotics, especially throughout pregnancy, have been a win. So anytime I can get probiotics in outside of taking my actual probiotics, I do. And then, oh yes, okay, this is a chicken empanada. I'm very excited and curious. I've never had an empanada before, so I'm excited to try that. And then I think that's it. And then there's also another massive ice pack down at the bottom there, and those are really nice for like big coolers too, for like camping and stuff like that if you guys want to keep that stuff and reuse it. But that is my little grocery haul. And like I said, my code is ASHLEYTAYLOR. You can get 40% off, and if you use that code now, you can get one of those free treats for life. Like I said, mine is this chocolate chip cookie dough. I am so excited. I kind of want to try it. Should we try it on camera? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I like really wanted cookie dough. But yeah, couldn't recommend more. And then we'll probably cook a few of these recipes with you guys this weekend as well, which will be really fun. I feel like we haven't really been doing a lot of cooking stuff because I've been so grossed out by food my first couple trimesters. So now that I've been enjoying it again, I'm excited to get cooking again. So I'm gonna put this by the front door, make this Josh's problem. Okay, you guys, we have to try this. Like a healthy cookie dough that I can have while also pregnant. You're joking. That smells so good. Josh was like, that's questionable because it's almond chickpea. But I was like, I know he's not gonna like this, but that is so good. I tried making my own. I shouldn't have much. I'm gonna have a little one. I tried making my own of this like back in January. Epic fail, and it was awful. So I'm so excited to have that. I'm also gonna eat this popcorn because I'm so hungry. And I gotta wait till Josh gets home to have. That is really good. I just made a mess. Alright, another reason I'm really excited about this is because lately with Josh having lacrosse practice and stuff again, and I've been really trying to go like after work, like we have like a shorter amount of time to like cook and prep meals. So I was hoping that this would be a nice thing to help us kind of get through that weird stage. I think I'm gonna keep the salmon in here. All right. Probably should do that. But yeah, like I just feel like like this will just like make things faster. We don't have to decide on anything, and then we just have like a recipe ready to go. Great. Now my camera's dying. Can I get a break? It's been a little bit. It's like 3. What time is it, babe?
3:30.
3. Yeah. Put on your seatbelt. It's 3:30. It's 3:30.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But we are on our way to go get our nails did. Pedicures. Josh is here.
Pedicures his feet, right?
Yes. Manicures his hands.
That's right.
So we're gonna get our feet done, and then we're gonna go chill. Just want to update you guys, but my vlog's done, and she's saving now, so might get that posted. My camera's gonna die. Chat later. We're back from getting our feet done. I got a cutie little orangey red pink. Also, we got really exciting packages, and I wanted to share with you guys because it's all, well, not all, but it is all baby postpartum pregnancy stuff, and I wanted to share what I got and what I ended up going with. At my OB office, they gave us some insurance stuff to fill out and apply for a breast pump. They reached back out to me, sent me a list of what I was approved for, and then I picked the Spectra S1, I think, yes, the S1 Plus. This is the blue one. We paid an extra $30, and basically there was no difference between this one and the pink one, which is the S2. But this one has, I guess, supposedly is supposed to be able to be good to take on the go if we ever need. And apparently the charge lasts good, so I'm excited about that. So I got that, and then it came with some other stuff too, which looks like we got some different sizes. These are actually the same. Oh, one for each size. So these are the 24 millimeter. And then I got some milk storage bags. Well, I guess I didn't need to put that on my registry. It comes with 3 packages, babe.
Dang.
I wouldn't have, well, okay. Well, now I feel bad that Lindsay got me those from my registry. Okay, so we got that, and then we got, oh, nice, some breast milk storage bottles. How cool. I didn't know I was getting all this. I thought we were just gonna get the pump. And then Oh, and then the charger. And then we also are slowly and but surely starting to get things from our registry, that from people who can't make it to the shower or live out of state. So one of the things I put on my registry was this, I think it's Medela Harmony manual breast pump. I was gonna buy this for myself if no one else got it for me, because I want to use this to hopefully start collecting colostrum. I think that's at 36 weeks. I think I'm gonna do that. And then I also had the Medela breast milk bags on there as well. So we have a lot of breast milk bags, because each of those other ones that from my other one are 120 count, babe. How many are these? 100 count. Oh my gosh. We have 460 breast milk bags. Hopefully I have milk. And then my friend Claire also got me the Freedom Mom postpartum recovery kit. I think this is for vaginal birth, so hopefully we end up going that way. But I put this on there, and then I figured if I go the C-section route, we'll just deal with that as time comes. But that's crazy. I'm having a baby. Oh, and then also a really exciting thing that we got, and I'm actually gonna get this put away, and then Josh and I are gonna bring it to the room and unpack it and get it set up, just so it can air out and everything, because it's new. I don't want to do it like super late. We want everything to gas out and air out before she's put into any of it. But it's just what we're gonna use for next to the bed while she stays in the room with us. But I'll share that with you guys. Let me get this put away.
Place mattress soft side up into bassinet and attach the 6 hook.
This is it. We have this part flattening out, which I'm so glad we're doing this now, because now it has time to all flatten out and stuff, because there's a few bumps in there that give me some safe sleeps concerns. So we're gonna let that flatten out. Obviously we'll wash all of that stuff before she comes, but I think this was a really good idea. We're also gonna decide, I was thinking about making our wet bar a changing area, but we'll leave this out tentatively just to see maybe how, we'll just have to test ride everything when we actually have her and are understanding and feeling the depths of the postpartum experience. So there we go. I'm gonna go take a shower, and I think we're gonna hang out. I think we don't want to do nursery stuff today. I think we're gonna maybe do that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna shower, maybe lay down for a bit, and then we'll see what we want to do for dinner after that. Is that blue or green?
That is the same color.
I think it's blue.
But that's blue too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a set.
That's what I said.
Okay.
And then you like disagree with me.
Do you guys see what I'm dealing with today? Yeah, I got you on camera. You want candy camera now. Alright guys, Josh and I just took Spenny on a walk. We're feeling a little tired today.
Little tired.
I woke up way too early this morning with a tummy ache. And you didn't sleep good, is what you said?
I didn't sleep very good.
So basically, we're just doing what we can.
We're just getting by.
Getting by today.
Right, Sandy? But we got you on a W. Bless you. Ooh, that reminds me. I'm gonna have my nasal spray.
Yeah, well, I actually need to do that too. Can you bring it up here?
Yeah.
I'm making a coffee. Josh made this for me earlier and I've just been letting it sit out. I saw all of the icon cups exploding and I do that all the time. I put hot coffee in there. So we're not doing that. Also, I'm doing this sweet cream because it's 0 sugar, so I'm hoping it's not sweet. I think next time, I think I decided this last time I made my blueberry syrup, but I think I remembered not wanting to add sugar and I added sugar anyways. Oh, it totally works. Little pumps, but it works. Let's see here. This is just a work in progress. I don't really know how this is gonna turn out. It's like a little bit, but it's good. Watch.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
It's so perfect. Perfect.
It's
Piper.
perfect. Piper.
It's had a grand mal seizure. You wanna live in Taiwan? Oh, thank you for getting that for
Yeah,
me.
I want to shoot it up your nose.
You kinda wanna what?
Shoot it up your nose.
Where are we at right now in this conversation?
Will you let me do it?
What?
Shoot it up your nose. What were you thinking?
I don't know, dude. You're like really. I thought you were like, I'm like blueberry syrup. Like, where are we going with all of this? I said thank you for cleaning up my mess, and you just said I really want to shoot this up your nose. So I just like didn't know.
Oh, I thought you said thanks for bringing this up, and so I thought you acknowledged this, and so I said I want to shoot it up your nose.
Well, thank you as well,
You're
definitely, for bringing that up. Okay.
Alright. Are you gonna suck at the same time?
Yeah.
Alright. On one. Or on.
Hold on, my nose. Hold on. Okay.
On one, like 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Wait, you did it.
Nice!
You did it so late.
Yeah, I did try.
I mean, early.
Yeah,
You
I
got
did
3, 2, 1.
But you got it.
Yep.
No
that's
leakage.
fine.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Good job.
Nice!
Couple goals. All right, made my coffee. Taste test. That's really good. Do you want to taste it and let me know your thoughts?
I do want to taste it.
I feel like I did a good mixture of balance with sweet. Her coffee was sweet.
Yeah, it's really
Good?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh yes, back to you guys. Back to paid programming. Can we wipe this counter off? It's giving me a heart attack. What we're doing, we just went on a walkie. Svenny had a good walk. He's so good, he's so dirty. We are gonna go to Petco.
Well, where are we going first and why?
Oh yes, we're going to my yoga studio from yesterday, guys, because I forgot my water bottle. And it's a brand new water bottle
That you literally got 4 days
that
ago.
Ella just sent me I just got it, this week on Monday. And it is probably one of the coolest water bottles I've ever had in my whole life. So we're gonna go get that because she's holding it for me. And then we're gonna go to Petco, PetSmart. I can never remember which one. Svenny needs more salmon oil for his food, some more probiotics that we put in his food. And then they both just need more food and we need more litter for Sissy. And then we're gonna come back and then we have a Caesar salad from Hungry Root that we really want for lunch. Okay, do you want McDonald's?
Do you want McDonald's?
We could do McDonald's for lunch or dinner. I'm not gonna say no to McDonald's, I think, ever.
I'd rather do it for dinner.
Yeah, so we should do a Caesar salad for lunch.
Okay, cool.
And then we can do McDonald's for dinner.
Wow.
I think that sounds really good. And that's our vibe. This is where we're at today, you guys. And that's our vibe. We don't need to get groceries because we got Hungry Root. And then I do need to prep a little bit for work tomorrow. And that's the vibe. I don't know. I literally am so frazzled. But I did edit a whole week in life vlog. It's not a good one. I'll warn you now.
We should show them the yard and everything.
But like right now?
Well, in like a week. But we could show them. Yeah.
We found these guys on our walk yesterday, and Josh just called them because we needed some help with our yard.
A lot of help.
And then they like came over to see it like right when they were done. And then they were like, when do you want? And then like Josh was like, well, when can you? And they're like, right now. And so we let them, and then they did a really good job. They aerated. Fertilized, seeded.
The grass.
And they cleaned up so much just branch and debris stuff that has just been collecting over time of our cleanup of it.
Well, even some of the stuff that has been here since we bought the house. Like,
yeah.
Some of it was that bad.
Which would have taken us like 3 weekends in a row. And it took them, what, 2 hours? 3 hours? Yeah. But they did a really good job. I will link them below.
Yeah,
if you're in
you
Colorado.
live in Colorado.
I'm going to hook these guys up because they're really good.
Man.
Call Aaron. We're gonna go get some shit done. Goodbye. Oh, do you guys think my outfit's cute? Hold on. Ignore our boxes over there. But this is my Free People Movement sweatshirt. I showed it a little bit in my vlog, but it's so cute. And I'm wearing it with those offline sweats that I wear with everything right now because they just fit this body type right now. And then the hair is halfway brushed with a headband. Sunglasses Amazon. Cup. Old from Target. Dog rescued. What are you doing? Ew, and we're gonna get you a brush. Cause you need a brush. Cause you're a little scrappy looking and your brush broke. And then probably do a quick cleanup at some point, hopefully. Thoughts and prayers, y'all. Thoughts and prayers. Guys, look how beefy this girl is. She's so cute. Oh, guys, would get her, but she can't. She can't have other dogs or cats in the house or other kids, and we have all 3 of those. All right, we're back. Water bottle is secured. Guys, look at this thing. Isn't that sad? I would have literally never been the same. So we got that. And we got some brushes. We found this one, a de-shedding brush, and then this one like always makes his fur really soft. So we got those. Sven has, for sure, seasonal allergies, so we got these. We really like the Zesty Paws brand. We ordered the salmon oil with the squirt thing on top on Amazon. We got these for his little paws after walks. And then we got Sissy some of her little canned food because we're going to do some lick pads. Chunky girl already knows what it is. And then these are our lick pads. We got these from Amazon. I can link them down below, but we're going to put some food on them. We get the sensitive skin and stomach one for Sven because you have sensitive stomach and skin, huh? And then we got a weight loss option for Sissy's lick pad, which I think is so funny.
Yeah. You fat rat.
And then we'll freeze them and then they can both have some activities later on tonight. We're gonna make our Caesar salad lunch that we got from our Hungry Root order because we're eating something naughty tonight. And then while he preps the chicken and stuff for that, I'm gonna get my lunch for tomorrow kind of prepped and going. Because I know once we're done doing everything today, I want to have like a lazy evening because I'm very, very tired. But we have leftover from the pasta we made, but it's also from our Hungry Root. And it's really, really good. I need to grate some more cheese over mine. But I'm just separating this into...
I did put some in it, just so you know.
I know. You know me and cheese, buddy. Okay, this should be perfect amount for each of us for lunch tomorrow. That's my lunch, and then my breakfast is going to be this cherry chia on the go oats and a grapefruit. I'm really excited about it. I think it looks really good. And then I got this roasted red pepper Cedars snack pack. Also, I'm bringing this little guy, and I'm just gonna leave this in the fridge. Alright, y'all. We are in the nursery. I showed this in my last vlog, I'm pretty sure, so this shouldn't be the first time seeing it. But since I think last time I showed you guys we were in here, we had gotten our blinds. We got the first set hung up. The next day Josh got the second set up. Oh, that's scary. And then Friday, I'm so excited. I went on a lunch break with Josh. We went to In-N-Out, and then before we went back to work, we went to TJMaxx because they had this chair here over the weekend. And then we were like, "Oh, that's scary. You're so brave." And then we just kind of got to a point where like Amazon, everything else was just like, either really cheap and affordable or really expensive and overpriced. So we found this one. This chair is normally like $700 and we got it for $4.99, so we'll take it. And it also has these extra cushions over here. I'll give you guys a close-up when we're done with what we're doing. But I think they're going to be really nice when I hold her, especially to breastfeed and stuff. And then it does recline and have a... Give us a show, Josh. There we go.
Oh, yeah. That's chair. Oh, it's so nice. Take a little sun bath right here.
Soon you'll have a little baby on your chest. Away.
But you can't fall asleep with a baby on your chest. Mommy said no.
But we're trying to figure out, so obviously it's a very small room. Chairs... This was basically the... Oh, that was scary. It's a good chair. So basically what we're kind of running into now is where to put the changing table versus the crib. Where we have the crib at now does cut off half of the side of the closet. And my thought process is to move the crib back to this section and then move this back. I knew he was going to go grab that bear. Oh, don't rip that off. Don't rip that off.
If you're just going to let him chew them, we might as well take the tag off.
Okay, well then don't chew it. I don't know. Shove it up there for now. You guys, I'm trying to vlog. Okay, so before I've been so rudely interrupted today, here, let me show you guys. You'll probably get what I'm trying to say. Ugh! Yeah! Touchdown! Woo! Ooh. Okay, so this is where the crib's at, but the crib comes out a lot more than the changing table. So I'm thinking we put the changing table back here so we have a little bit more access to our closet. Because no matter what, that's like the only way this setup's gonna work. And we're gonna see if it's better.
And tell them how many times we've moved them back and forth.
Like 10 times. But we can do hard things. Alright, you guys, that looks so much better. Her crib here. I have some cute ideas for stuff I'm going to put on her wall here. And now, let me see if I can space this out. Okay, there we go. Okay, so like I was saying, that crib came out so far, so like we basically just had access to the side of her closet. But now we can obviously fit and get in both ways, because on this side I have her little clothing hamper, and I am planning on putting most of her clothes on this side, but this side I was going to do her hamper and then like some extra things up there like diapers and stuff, so I wanted to have nicer access. We're doing a diaper raffle for the baby shower, so I'm assuming we're going to have a lot of diapers up there. And then we need to order it, but we're going to get for it here like a little shelving unit so we can have some extra place to just store like maybe like her shoes, maybe toys, something like that. And then I really wanted an open concept when you like walked into the room, just because it is so small. So we also got these shelves from Amazon. And then we painted them because I wanted lots of color in this rug. I love this rug. It has so many beautiful colors in it, and I really just wanted to pull through them. I just really wanted it to look like a little baby's room. I wanted it to look like a little kid can live and play and love it in here. So there is some blue in the rug. So we did one blue shelf that will be going on this wall. And then on the wall that's behind the camera right now, we're going to have her little bookshelf set up. So I did a hot pink and a orange because I think these colors are so cute together. And she also has some pink strawberries and some pink and oranges in the rug. So, excuse me, that's Caesar salad. I just think that would be such a cool little girl moment. So we have these to hang. And that's what we're going to get done today. And then we don't have her mattress yet, so this has just been a place where I've just been shoving everything that we've been collecting. Some stuff is stuff that we've gotten from my registry, which I can share as well, that has just come in earlier, people have bought that aren't coming. Kind of like what I showed you guys yesterday. And now that our closet's done, like obviously we can get like the hangers and everything hung up and get some things kind of more organized.
Where did you put the hammer this time?
No, you're not putting that on.
I'm just kidding.
Guys, Josh lost the hammer once for so long. shelves are up. We'll probably do something back here, but the door's like never gonna be closed, so I just didn't want to account for that space. But we have her shelves. Let's just pray one day she's not reaching for that. I need to get some of this stuff, but we need to fully confirm on her name before I get some of the stuff. And then we have this side. They're so cute. Should we put her books up?
Yeah. We gotta get that back.
Naturally, she has more Halloween books. We'll put this one behind me. You are my miracle, and then we'll try and cover them without some drawing. Here's her books, you guys. So cute. I love it. I just threw some little toys and stuff that we had over here on this shelf. I don't know if it'll stay that way, but I just want everything to have a home right now. And then my camera is dying, but I'm gonna go put on the charger, but I'm gonna put her hangers up and try and clear some of the stuff out of the bed. And then my goal is to go through all the clothes that we've gotten for her already and just put everything in our hamper, because I'm 32 weeks next week and I think that would be a good time to start getting everything washed and put away. Josh is helping me get some of this stuff put, like the trash thrown away. I did get a few things from Baby List, like for PR. This is a box that came of like different things to use and try for teething. I just want it out of its baggage, but we'll clean it before I ever start like giving it to her. Okay, they also sent us from this AEIOU brand some dishware, which I'm also really excited about. So we got some spoons from them, and then some really cute bibs. And then we got cutie little sippy cup. That is so cute. Plate. I love these plates that like suction to it. And then this comes with like 2 more spoons. These are also so cute. This is like B is for bowl, P is for plate. And then this is like a nice little bowl that suctions and has a lid. And then just another bib. A few of those, double color, but whatever. This passy is like mesh up here, so you can put like mashed bananas and like freeze it and stuff when they're teething. This was a huge win for when I was a nanny. I loved having stuff like this, but we'll keep that with all of that stuff. These I'm actually just gonna keep in her drawer. We're gonna just stash these and hide these in the kitchen. The last thing is I got these clothing drawer organizing packs, but we'll do that like when her clothes are actually clean, and probably I might start it next weekend, or I might wait until after my baby shower so I can just do a big hoorah of everything. But I don't know, I keep saying like we have time, and then my app reminds me that we have like 1 week less every week, and then that sends me into like this fit of like everything has to be done right now, right this second. But holy cow, I cannot believe that like I was finally able to like unpack everything that was in her crib, because that's been driving me crazy.